Okay. It's been a while since I've done a video for several reasons. My computer something got corrupted on my PC 2 weeks ago, and my Windows beta quit working, and Vista, I've got driver issues or some shit, and I can't. Vista will run, but I can't do any video related to anything. Can't watch anything, can't edit. It just gets bad. So I've been in the process of getting a hold of the Windows 7 release candidate and reformatting hard drives and getting things squared away to change operating systems again, which I had to do anyway. In the middle of all that was the Arkansas Ozark trip, which went great. Sorry if I'm not aiming this too well. It should be obvious to you guys that I don't do videos for my truck too often. I had a hell of a lot of fun on that trip. I want to thank everybody that was involved. Matt helped me get it set up. Cronus and I were, and Lee June Fan, who didn't get to go, were the ones who actually came up with the idea of going up there to meet a couple of guys. I think we're going to turn it into an annual deal. I am going back up there hopefully sometime in September when the fall colors change, and hopefully you'll get to see some video from that if I get to go. We're going to turn it into an annual thing, I think. I'd like to do it in, say, February, or not February, what the fuck, May, so we can have kind of a beginning of the summer gathering. And the Deals Gap trip is pretty solidly set for the first week of August every year, which kind of turns that into an end of the summer type thing. Everybody made it home safe from the Ozarks. Almost all the bikes were still running. I had Matt was pretty freaked out for a while because we traded bikes to make a hamburger run to McDonald's on Sunday night after we'd done all the riding, and he wanted to ride a sport touring bike because I think he was trying to decide between a VFR type bike and a like a Sprint. But my VFR crapped out on him in the middle of a freaking intersection on I-40, no less. And he was convinced it was his fault. Turns out the regulator rectifier burned out again, and I've been waiting on parts and trying to diagnose that. So you know how that goes. It takes a while. I got some of the parts in. I haven't gotten all of them yet. Cost about $160 to get fixed. It's not too bad. Could be a lot worse. But I want to place all the blame for that on Busasaurus Rex. When we met in Kyle, he was talking trash about Honda reliability and all this crap, and pretty much anybody that's even considered owning a VFR knows about the regulator rectifier issues. When I had the issue before in, holy crap, whoa, sheetrock. Somebody lost a load of sheetrock on the highway. Pretty much everybody that's ever had one or looked at buying one knows about the issue. Mine's gone out before. It burned up a couple of connectors in December. So, you know, it happens. I didn't get it fixed right the first time, I guess. We think that the RR was shorting out against itself on the inside because of the way it was acting. So I'm in the process of getting that dealt with. I haven't been able to ride since we got back from the trip almost 2 weeks ago. And I have been going more and more insane every day. There's a helicopter out here just hovering around. I think you're checking out a radio tower. So I don't know if you can see the radio towers over here now somewhere. And the helicopter's flying across the road. I kind of doubt you can see it, but it's up there. I don't know what the hell's going on. It's a little private, like Robinson, like an R22 or an R44 type helicopter. So yeah, you know, last weekend I kind of went crazy because I had nothing to do and couldn't take the bike anywhere. Got to go out for the 4th of July, which was entertaining, to say the least. But that was just one night. But I just wanted to say that, you know, I am trying to get things fixed. It's just not working out. I really wish I had my sunglasses right now. I don't have a clue in hell where those things went. I just realized I'm doing about 15 over. Working night shift and driving during the day doesn't mix. But anyway, let's see. Yeah, fuck it. My truck has been interesting. The air conditioner sort of works. It's got a pretty healthy leak in the evaporator coils, and it was recharged to find the leak the week before the Ozark trip, and they couldn't get it fixed in time. So I ended up taking my mom's car, which was a huge bonus because for some reason my mom's SUV has like twice the amount of horsepower that my freaking truck does. They're both V6s. It's crazy. But that was a lot of fun. My dashboard lights have decided not to work, so I have to use a GPS unit at night to know how fast I'm going when I go to work, which, if you've never driven a car at night and not been able to look at the gauges at all and see what anything says, it's unique. It's not a pleasant experience. I think it's just a fuse, but I haven't taken the time to find out yet. I'm going to do that sometime this weekend. Every now and then my speedometer and my tachometer don't work. That's also kind of fun. Just bang on it a few times, it'll start working again, I swear. Anyway, I just figured I'd let y'all know. And as you can tell from the fact that there's no intro on this, I'm pretty much uploading the raw file. So, no editing to be done. I don't want to try to edit video on my dad's G4, but god damn, that would take forever. Just rendering a 10-minute video would probably take 3 hours on that damn computer. But, anyway, I should have the bike fixed sometime by the middle of next week. And the computer issue should be resolved Monday evening. I'm going to try to get home kind of early on Sunday, see if I can't get RC1 installed Sunday before I have to go to work. But I just don't see it happening. That shit takes forever. I don't know what else I was going to say. Doing this shit on the fly. I've got some video footage from the Ozarks that I'm going to put up sporadically. It's all riding footage. There's no vlogging. There's no talking anywhere in it. It should be pretty cool footage. I've just got to find the right music to go along with it. And I'm not going to put it all up at once. I've got another video that I did like 3 weeks ago that I'll probably edit some and put bits and pieces of that up. But for the most part, you're probably not going to see a vlog from me until about a week after I get the bike fixed, which will be like a week or two before the Deals Gap trip. So it's going to be slim pickings for the next couple of weeks, but you know, it happens. Maybe I'll get down to San Antonio and get out to the fun roads out there. I'll try to do that in a couple of weeks. But anyway, until then, I'll see y'all later.